1. All right, now we know all about our competitors and we know the rules. We can go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with a face-off question.
We're going to have one random, fairly easy question in which both competitors are going to hear, and they will yell out the first initial of their name, then tell their answer. Depending on if the answer is correct, they will receive a point. An advantage will be given going into the first period.
Mm-hmm. For the face-off question, who is the lead character, looking for the actor, in Fences?
R.
All right.
C.
R.
Denzel Washington.
That is correct. All right. You get a point for that, and you get the option to go first or second. So let's hear the rules for the first period.
The first period is going to have a wheel. The person who goes first is going to decide to bet on red or bet on black. If their color is chosen, an advantage is going to be given to them, and if the opposite color is chosen, the advantage will be for their opponent. If a category is landed on, spinner will have the option to either stick with that category, respin, or hand off that category to their opponent and force them to answer questions from it. If they choose to hand off on their following spin, the respin option will not be allowed. So that choice is definitely going to be a strategic one. Multiple choice will be allowed to take the total possible points down to 1 instead of 2, and stealing is available, so opponents will always be listening.
All right, so those are the rules. Robert, do you want to go first or second?
I think I'm going to go first.
All right, so here's the options. You're going to either land on a color or a category. So first I need you to pick. Do you want to bet on red or do you want to bet on black?
Bet on red.
Okay, so if it lands on red, you have an option. If it lands on black, Zach has the option. And if it lands on a category, we'll go from there. So for your first spin, which obviously I'll be doing for you, unfortunately, because you guys aren't here with me hanging out and being friends. So our first spin. Got a nice glare. Ooh, bet on red. Wow.
All right.
So now you get to you have two options. You can either choose any category you want for yourself or any category you want to force your opponent to use.
Okay. I'm going to give myself recent releases.
All right. So I'll go ahead and read your questions under recent releases. All right, Robert, for your first question under recent releases. In Logan, what is the name of the little girl?
Laura.
2 points. Your second question under recent releases. What is wrong with the art professional at the dinner party in Get Out?
Oh. I think... Just give me a second to think.
5, 4, 3.
I'll take multiple choice. I think I know, but I gotta be safe.
Either A, he's blind, B, he's deaf, C, he's in a wheelchair, or D, his face is full of scars.
Yeah, he's blind.
That is correct for a point, 4-0. All right, your third question under recent releases. In The Wall, what professional wrestler co-stars with Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Dwayne Johnson, B, Batista, C, John Cena, or D, Stone Cold?
I guess John Cena.
That is correct for another point, 5-0. Very nice, my friend. All right, and your final question under recent releases to potentially go up 7-0. What city does Sleepless take place in? I hate
multiple choice.
Is it A, Los Angeles, B, Las Vegas, C, Miami, or D, New York?
Las Vegas.
Wow, very nice.
Nice.
Solid guess. All right. 6-0. Moving on to Zach. I'm going to go ahead and spin for you. And since he bet on red, you're automatically with black. So.
Okay. I wanted.
And here's your spin. And it lands on directors.
I'll take it.
All right, directors. Very nice. Andrew, go ahead and read him his questions for directors.
Okie dokie. For your first question, who directed Rain Man?
And 5.
Multiple choice. I know it, but multiple choice. All right. Your options are A, Mike Nichols, B, Robert Benton, C, Barry Levinson, or D, Tony Scott.
Barry Levinson.
Very nice.
Correct, for 1 point. Okay.
Dog's barking in the back.
Second question. Who directed Iron Man 3?
Shane Black.
Correct for 2 points. For your Third question. Who directed Carrie?
Brian De Palma.
Very nice.
Ah, correct for 2 points. For your final question, who directed Stranger Than Fiction?
Multiple choice.
Okay. A. Martin Campbell. B. Sam Mendes. C. Adam McKay. Or D. Mark Foster.
Mark Foster.
Correct for 1 point.
It's actually Forster, but yeah, Foster is.
Forster, okay. Yes.
I'm wrong.
You got it correct.
Alrighty. All right. Now it's tied 6-6 after the first period. So let's move on to the second period.
The second period is an easy, medium, and hard round where all competitors in the season provided strengths in which they decided are their 3 strongest categories in the movie genre topics, and they ranked them 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 will be an easy 1-point question. The number 2 will be a medium 3-point question, and the number 1 will be a 5-point hard question. No stealing in this round.
All right. So now that we know the rules for the second period, the Hobbit, since you got your the face-off question, you have the choice to go first or second.
I'm gonna go first again.
Okay, and we're just going to rotate back and forth since it's a tie
Okay.
game. So
Sure.
I'll go ahead and read these off just to get it good. So for your first question under the easy category, recent releases. Who voiced the Boss Baby in Boss Baby?
Alec Baldwin.
Very nice. For 1
I
point.
really do not like that movie.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. All right, shifting back over to no one. All right, in your easy category of director, who directed Skyfall?
Sam Mendes.
Tie game. All right, back over to The Hobbit. In your medium question of Pixar, what language was Buzz changed to in Toy Story 3?
Was it Italian?
Oh, that is incorrect. We're looking for Spanish.
Oh, okay. I don't like that movie, anyways.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Really?
No way. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
That's a minus 2 points.
All right, no one. Your medium question to take the lead under the category of The Muppets. The theater owners in The Muppets 2011 are selling their theater. To what actor do they sell it to? Well, it's the character, but the actor who plays him.
Chris Cooper.
Very nice. To take the lead.
Fun fact, Henry has never seen a Muppet.
I think I just
Oy.
said that a second ago.
I'm binging them all.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
This week.
All right. The Hobbit, back to you to take the lead. 5 points. Your hard question under Lord of the Rings. I am not a Lord of the Rings nerd, so this question's either going to be very easy or very hard, so I'm automatically apologizing to no one.
5 points.
What is the elf realm called?
Which one? There's 2.
When we first meet the elves in the Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring.
Okay. You're probably looking for Rivendell or Imladris.
We're looking for the second one. Yeah.
The
That's
second one is okay. So the second one is Lothlorien.
that's the one I was looking for because he
Okay.
said them both. I will accept that because
Yeah, there's
I'm not a
2.
Lord of the Rings fan. I didn't
It's
know
alright.
exactly how to properly answer that. So if anyone
Okay.
has any beef or if Zach has any beef, meet me out in the parking lot. All right. Your hard question, Zach. No one for 5 points. Under 2010s. In The Wolf of Wall Street, what is the name of the ladies' shoemaker?
Really. Gucci.
We're actually looking for a person's name. It was Steve Madden.
Madden.
Steve Gucci.
Moving into the third period, so let's check out those rules.
Finally, we have the third period, which is going to be the whiteboard round. Both competitors will receive the same question. They'll write down their answer. The player in the lead will get to choose which category that will be asked because all throughout the season, the same 7 categories will be used.
All right, so now that we know how the third period goes, so I'm going to go ahead and read the first question, and then the dude can read the second question for me.
We both answer, right?
Yes, we're going to write these down.
Yep.
The first question under classics. How many vacancies does Norman tell the main character there are at the Bates Motel in Psycho? If anybody's wondering, A, why this video is so quick, and B, why we're all tweaking out, it's because we have a watch-along for Take 3, the Lord of the Rings Middle-earth watch-along. plug if you missed it, because obviously this won't be posted in time, but just a quick shout out. All right, 3, 2, 1. No one. See if you can get it right.
All right. I wrote 1.
All right. And The Hobbit?
Is it 12?
12 rooms,
Nice.
12 vacancies.
Okie dokie.
Under foreign.
Under the
dude.
I was gonna say foreign films.
Oh.
How many years was the main character in prison in Oldboy? All right, I'm gonna hit him with the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
I'll start with the Hobbit.
60?
And no one?
9.
You were both incorrect. It is 15.
15 years.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this one's a fun question for me. Under the category of Westerns. In The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, what would Blondie do to save Tuco from being killed as a part of a hustle?
Not really a Western guy.
Yeah,
Saw a long time ago.
yeah. Unfortunately for both of these in our time schedule, maybe they wouldn't have picked this if we'd gone with the original rules, but hey, it is what it is right
Yeah.
now. 5,
That's all right.
4, 3, 2, 1. No one. Can you get into that lead?
I wrote shoot him.
You would shoot him personally? Can
In like the leg, and then it pretends dead. This is all. I
okay.
think it's a good con.
Alrighty, and Hobbit.
Got a big old question mark.
Actually, it was shooting, but he would shoot the noose and cut him free while he's on the horse, and then he'd ride off into the sunset, or to meet up and split the money.
Wrote shoot.
Yeah, close.
That counted.
Kind of. If the Hobbit either answers his question or if no one misses his, the game will be over in the Hobbit's favor. And the dude, read the question.
Okay. In La La Land,
Musicals.
what is the name of Mia's one-woman play?
Fun fact for this, on Popcorn Trivia, this was the only question out of 30 that I missed La La Land related. Almost perfect score.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with no one since he is down.
My knowledge is never that specific, so I wrote Mia's woes.
Unfortunately, that's a loss, but let's see what the Hobbit got for the points.
So long, Boulder City.
So long, Boulder City, for the win. Very nice, Hobbit. So here's the deal. You scored 14 points, and there's a remaining of 3 questions, so you're going to get a 3-point win, which gets you 17 for your game week 1 rankings. Unfortunately, no one, you didn't get any extra, so you're stuck at 9, which is not a terrible score. We only have 1 game to base it on but from myself and Notorious, the score was pretty similar. So hey, don't fret, and Hobbit, appreciate you joining this league at the last minute. What are your thoughts on the league itself and your future potential in the league?
This was a lot of fun. Tons of fun. I had a lot of fun. It was a little bit, we're a little bit all on edge, but I could all settle down. I'm looking forward to my next couple matches. And yeah, congrats. Thanks for writing all the questions. Good job, Zach. I mean, 9 is not like a bad score by any means. That's still good. You did pretty well with directors in round 2. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on.
No one. You're not a no one. Now everyone knows you, or at least kind of knows you. How do you feel about this format? This is your intro to the season, to the league, and how do you feel for now and for the rest of the season?
I feel good. The early rounds was a confidence boost. I definitely need to work a more detail-oriented watching.
Yeah.
And maybe by the end of this league, I can change my name to someone or somebody.
That would be a lot of fun. The dude, as always, as a close friend of mine, thank you for helping me quickly get this game out of the way. Hobbit,
no problem.
Good. Congratulations, you 1-0 with a point total of 17, and no one. You're not a no one anymore. As always, I am Henry Confidential when I'm in the hosting chair, and There Will Be Trivia on Dial In for Movies. Can't wait. Season 2 is officially in the books.